Hi Lori, how are you? I was contacting Mrs. Sonia and Miss Kevin Schwartz from Shapiro, and they should help us to send our first shipment to Canada. We are right now want to focus only on Canada, okay? So our email that we got from Mr. Kevin is that we need to fill up costumes invoice of declaration and clearance to Canada. And he was attaching us a file. Here is the file. I already downloaded it before, so let me show it to you. Here is the file. We need to go to the CC Hire, and what I need you to do is I need you to fill up this form with the company page one of one, and then every time I need you to kind of duplicate it like this. Like, you can just create a duplication for every different product. You need to create a duplication, okay? And then fill up the company name and address, the American one, the one that for Canada, and company name, goods description. Now I want you to put one goods description for every form, okay? And everyone going to be one out of one, okay? Now let's say that I want you to create a shipping, a shipping for FBA, but I don't, actually I want you to put for every shipping once you created it. Let me show you how I want you to do it. For example, if you're creating a shipping, okay, let's create it together. Give me just a second and I will show you how. But first of all, let's take goods of country of origin. It's China. Currency of settlement. Let's just talk about USD and not pounds or anything. Unit price, okay. Quantity, okay. The quantity, net weight, gross weight. We need to get this from our suppliers, and I don't think it's others and the vendors. So the exporter, we are importers. We are not exporters, okay. So I want you to fill everything, and now the only thing that we should create is FBA reference number. Now let me show you how we create that. So let's go to Seller Central, so at Amazon.co, that that Canada, okay, and let me show you how it's done, okay. So basically, we need to make sure that we are on Canada like this, okay, and okay. Now, after we know and we are 100% sure that we are on Canada, we need to create shipments. So, for example, first of all, we need to, of course, see that all the products that we want to add is already in, and you know, now, first of all of them, we don't want to make the same mistakes, so we need to make sure that everyone is fulfilled by Amazon. Okay, I see it's fulfilled by Amazon. Let's make sure we have no mistakes here. Okay, it's very important. Okay, now one more thing we're supposed to do, which is, oh, I see you already made the conversion here, but I want you to take this conversion and how can I say that? I want you to compare it to our competitors, because we're supposed to be uh, like 12% more, 18% more, because the fee on Canada it's much more expensive. So I think we should add to every value here. Let's say it's 8.18. We should do like duplicate it to 1.12, which is 9.1. I think it's more realistic to do so, but just convert convert our price from US dollar to Canadian dollar, and then raise the price in $12 by multiplying it times 1.12. Okay, and now about creating a new shipment, so it's exactly as it is, only you need to put let me show you. Let's create, for example, a shipment, and then let's how can I say that, uh, you know, like cancel it. So let's create a shipment for the goggles, the black one. Okay, so create fulfillment order. Okay, we want, for example, to add fulfillment order, and here we need to put, um, sorry, it's not fulfillment order, sorry. Here we want to create like send replenishment for inventory. Okay, of course fix the price, it's very important. Okay, now it's exactly as it is. Okay, now okay, you must valid address from the where we're shipping. Okay, so we need to add address. This is first of all. Now here we need to add the address um, in China. You know, the one that we have in China. Uh, Everyone, and we need to add for everyone is supplier address. Okay, and the name of the supplier. Okay, um, and we need to add this address, one province, everything. Okay, and basically, once you get to the end, to the part when you need to actually, you don't want Amazon, it's not that Amazon will actually pick up this from Jim, because right now we are picking it, the goods from Jim, and it's not what it's going to be. The issue is that once you know what, I have a better idea. Just contact Mr. Levy tomorrow. Okay, contact Mr. Levy, and he will help you to create fulfillment orders by Shapiro. He will teach you how to do that. It's very, very important. Please ask him. Basically, you don't need no one to pick nothing from nowhere. Okay, because it's going to be done automatically by Shapiro. Okay, they are going to actually do that and send it to Amazon. So the only thing that is going to be changed is the fact that you know we are determining which shipping company is going to do that, and Mr. Levy will teach you how to do that. So please contact him. I will ask him to actually you know, take over your PC and guide you. I will ask him personally to do that tomorrow. Okay, I will ask him a favor, and he will teach you how to do it. So basically, what I need you to do is I need you to create one form like this for every product. Okay, one form like this for every product. Oops, I think the form is all messed up. Okay, it's working. And take the net weight, the gross weight, everything, okay, and the invoice total, we need that. And I want you to add all of these forms, or this file with all the name of the product, like CCI for goggles, blue, black, blah blah blah, for X shade 150 times 80. And I want you to send it everything to this guy here. Name's Kevin Schwartz. I want you to send it to him and tell him about these tabs, and tell him that, if everything is okay, and please, just ask him a question. He will guide you what to do, because we basically want it to be picked from Bell and be sent by sea. It's very important. So ask him about it. He will help you to do that. Okay? I think it's more like Sonia, so just please forward your email to Sonia also. Okay? I hope you got it. I- and the main issue here is that Mr. Levy will teach you how to create a reference number so you can add it to Mr. Schwartz, okay, to Mr. Kevin Schwartz. Now, let me know if you have any issue. This is your main focus for tomorrow, so please try to do your best to accomplish that so we can send things first to Canada, and then we're going to focus on the UK, okay? So before you send everything to Kevin Schwartz, after Mr. Levy taught you how to do that, please contact me and let's see how you're doing, okay? So thank you so much. I'm sorry I'm not too much available, but this is very important because we want to do it as soon as possible. Inventory that is holding without we are doing it nothing with it, it's actually we're just throwing money to the garbage. So we just want to exploit this money that we already invested and get a quote from Sonia and Mr. Schwartz and Patty Lynn. I'm not sure, I don't know them personally, but they will help us to do that, and I want you to kind of figure it out how to do that. Okay, thank you, and talk to me tomorrow.